Hey, this is Mark Nelson from marknelsononline.com. I am so excited tonight. Tonight we're going to talk about something that really saved my business. I really believe can save yours too. Or not maybe save, maybe help out your business. The best way that we can do it. So, as we get going tonight, and I see everybody on, I hope you can all see my screen. Can somebody raise their hand and tell me if they see my screen? Cool. I am really neat about that. Just curious though, what are your intentions for coming on tonight? Why are you here? What do you want to learn? Oh, cool, John, right? Beat up your leads from Twitter. Well, cool. We're going to show you how to do that. Sue, you want to know about your profile? Good, because the profile is one of the most important things there is. And then learn how to automate leads. Great, because that's exactly where I'm headed tonight. This is what my intentions for you are. So you're going to learn tonight how to make a professional profile and cover photo, the important things that are on your professional profile and cover photo, and how to attract the right person. Automation tools, I use two of them. I'm going to talk about the automation tools that I use. And then the most important thing is the right content on Twitter to attract your prospect. And then how to convert leads into sales, which is that's what we do, right? We get leads, but if we're in business, we're in here to make sales or to have people join our team. Before we get going, though, let me tell you a little bit about me. I live in Knoxville, Tennessee, originally from Wisconsin. We had an opportunity to move down here 5 years ago. We are so excited because we really didn't see it coming. And now we live within 10 minutes of our kids. That is so cool, so important, my wife and I. I'm happily married, 34 years, an extremely proud father of two kids, two very successful kids. One's a chiropractor, one's a teacher. My background is a high school, middle school math teacher. And I tell you what happens, one of my passions, or my purpose in life, is to have a positive effect on as many people as I can. And growing up and being a father, I just saw there was such a need to help kids. Then when I started teaching, I started seeing another need because there are so many single families that were struggling. So many single families that an extra $200, $300, $500 would just turn their life around. And see, I grew up as an entrepreneur. So as an entrepreneur, you start thinking, I'm seeing these families that are struggling. How can I help them out? What I did, I soon found out online marketing was the place to be, right? Because personally myself, if I wanted to make extra money, I didn't want another part-time job. I didn't want to leave the house for $8 an hour. To buy a business, $250,000 for a franchise, I didn't have it, or did those families. But I saw there was a way that I could start an online business to help other people out. And that's where I hit it. I am an attraction marketer, meaning I attract people to me. I am the hunted, not the hunter. We'll talk about that a bit later, but that's how this all works. See, I don't push my company out there. I pull people to me. Because during the school year, all right, and I don't know if you are a teacher or if you know a teacher, man, it is extremely busy during the school year. And I had to find a way to automate my lead generation throughout my day because I just didn't have time to do everything during the day. I couldn't do that while I was teaching. I was giving all my time to that profession. Now, with what I learned on Twitter and what I'm going to share tonight, I've been consistently able to create 25 to 50 laser-targeted leads per week. Just think of that. How would that help your business? That's 5 to 10 leads a day. How would that help your business if you could get the laser-targeted leads? That's what we're going to do tonight. So the first thing we're going to talk about is your Twitter account. And this is my cover picture and my profile. Your cover picture is so important. I see so many people making this mistake because what they'll do is their cover picture is going to be about their company or their products. And I'm going to talk about why that isn't so good for you. Your profile picture, so here's my cover picture, and I made this on Canva.com. You can also go to Fiverr. Canva.com, it's extremely easy to do a cover photo, and if you go to any of my social media, this is the same thing. And my tagline says, I'm providing the latest strategies and tips to help you grow your business. And then this is my website, marknelsononline.com. That's all I have up there, nothing else. My profile picture is a picture of me smiling. You know, people don't want to see your pets. They don't want to see, again, products or your company. Put a profile picture of you because you are branding you. Then this is my bio. It's right underneath on your Twitter account, right underneath your profile picture. Mark Nelson, and I had to go to @MarkNels. There's way too many Mark Nelsons out there, so I couldn't get that handle. And then I put my profile up there. I'm a cancer survivor, and that's very important for me. And I talk to a lot of cancer survivors. But then my tagline is this: learn how to get 25 to 50 laser-targeted leads on autopilot. No chasing or embarrassing rejection. And then I go free training, and I have a link. This bit.ly is a shortened link, and what it does, it goes to a capture page. And I'm going to talk about capture pages later, but what capture pages do is collect information so they're on my list, and I can start talking to them and building a relationship so they get to know me even better. The other link I have goes to my blog. That's all I got. Nothing else. No company, no products, just to a capture page, to my blog. And that's what you need to do. See, here's the difference, because what I see out there, most people tend to post their companies. And I know you see it all the time. Man, I just joined the XYZ company, and they'll have a picture up there, or else they might have an image of making all this money, or they might have a shake that they have out there and showing what the company is. But let me tell you why this is not the best way to go about it. It really isn't. See, there's no way to capture their information. All right, if you go to the company page, you don't capture information, the company does. The cookie's into the company page. There's no analytics on the lead, like where did they come from? What do they do? How old are they? There's no analytics on because it's not logged into your capture page. And if they get distracted, like we all do, right, you click on a link, and then you go there and you think, oh, I got to go somewhere else, and you don't even know if they're on your page. Right? So there's nothing that you can track to see what's going on with that lead. So building a business, you have to be so, oops, sorry about that. Let's see, I don't know what I did right there. There we go. You have to be seen. Right? And I just heard about this yesterday. Omnipresent. You have to be seen. You have to be out there all the time so people know who you are. And how do you do that? See, it's by posting content. And we do mostly on social media. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn. People even do Snapchats. I don't know Snapchat though. But to be seen, you should be posting 3 to 7 times a day. And most people don't have time for that because most people do this business part-time. So let's take a look at some niches. I want to talk about what's going on here. This is a target market or niches. Health and wellness, huge area, very profitable area. There's travel, right? You see travel all over the pond. And then the last one's online marketing, lead generation, MLM or network marketing. So we're talking about content. In health and wellness, people put up before and after pictures, maybe some workout tips, maybe some food tips. Travel, top 10 places to visit on your bucket list. 5 ways to travel on a budget on a bucket. Top 3 ways to live like the locals, right? Don't you ever want to go to an exotic island and be just like the locals? Because you want to blend in, right, and fit. Lead generation. How about this? 6 strategies will grow your leads by 110%. Free cheat sheet to grow your leads on social media. Free ebook. 30-day home business bootcamp. See, these are just ideas of content you could be posting to draw people to you. So why am I doing this instead of posting my product or company? See, when you post your product or company, people are going to Google it. And if you ever notice about Google, a couple things are going to happen, right? First of all, when you go to Google, you see all the bad stuff first about a company. XYZ's company is a scam. My review of XYZ, they stink. All this bad stuff. And then if there's another way, what happens if they Google it, they decide they like the company, they're going to go start seeing different leaders out there. They might join somebody else besides you. So what you want to do is really try to create your own product. And I want you to think about this. We're talking about perfect prospects, right? If you're in the health and wellness, somebody who wants to lose weight. What if he doesn't care about weight loss? What if they don't travel? What if they don't have a business? See, that's what you have to start thinking about when you're creating prospects. However, think about this. What if your perfect prospect wants to work out but doesn't know how to do it? Could you make a product for them? 7 workout tips to do in 5 minutes a day? Wants to travel but doesn't have time or money. How to travel on a budget? Right? Has a business but has no idea what to do. How to set up a Twitter lead automation. How cool is that? See, I want to talk about attraction marketing. Some people you probably heard about it. It's actually pretty easy when you really get down to it. See, attraction marketing is giving value to the person who is looking for your information and the information that they don't know about. So they want to learn. So if you can give value to the perfect prospect that's looking for the information, that's attraction marketing. See, we're not pushing sales, we're pulling people to us. So instead of pushing, trying to get something down their throats, we're pulling them to try to learn from us more and more. So you're attracting that person to your information in order to trade value for value. See, what we're going to ask for is their name, email, and phone number. That's all it is. We're going to give away something free, a training, a PDF, a video, a webinar for their name, email, and phone number. See, now imagine this. You have a health and wellness product. And again, it's such a great, great industry. What if you had a product that had 5 ways to eat organically on a budget? Man, that is a huge thing, organic food right now, but it's kind of expensive. So what if you had a product you can give it? I think there'd be interest in that. See, when somebody clicks on that and enters that information, something's going on right now. You know that they're health conscious. So now you can have a little different conversation. Right? You can ask them different questions and maybe help them develop a way to eat organically on a budget. Now, how cool is that? And especially if you have a health and wellness product or company that's right in your wheelhouse right now. What about these products? How about 10 ways to travel on a budget? I mean, you got a wife's 3 kids. Holy cow, you got to travel on a budget. What if you could put a product out there that would help them with that? 5 ways to generate 10 to 15 leads a day. Don't you think that's going to draw some attention? Isn't that some value that people's going to reach out in your niche? Doesn't matter what niche it is. Very easy to make products, and we can certainly help you with that. But let me talk about Twitter lead automation, because that's right where this is about. I happen to use 2 tools to automate my lead generation. The first one's called Status Brew. And I have a whole training on how to set up the Status Brew account in the next 2 also, and I'll give you that as we're going. That's not what this is about tonight. See, Status Brew, I have 3 Twitter accounts. I started with Mark Nelson, Mark Nels, at Mark John Nelson, and then I added Mark Nancy Nelson. So get this. See, Twitter is reciprocating website, meaning if you follow people, they'll follow you. So right now in Mark Nell's, I have almost 70,000 followers. Mark John Nelson has 40,000. Mark Nancy Nelson has 30,000. 140,000 followers that see my tweets every day. Now, how cool is that? Right? That is getting my value out there. Now, the second part of status proof is you need to know how to follow people. All right, so what you can do when you're on your Twitter account, again, I have a whole training on this, is I put in hashtags. And I'm a network marketer, and I'm looking for lead generation, so I'll go hashtag MLM tips. And I find the people that have a huge amount of followers that would, I'm sure, are going to be interested in what I have too. So these are the people that I'm choosing to follow. And what I do, I just follow their followers. And because they're interested in lead generation too, they're going to follow me because that's what I do. So that's status proof. The second tool I use is called Social Oomph. And what it does, it puts out my content, right, my value. And what I do is, remember, I have 3 accounts. So I have blog posts 1, 2, and 3. I'm putting out 85 blogs. Every time I put out a blog post, I put up the Social Oomph every 23 minutes. And these are rotating. They're not, I don't have the same blog post going out in each account. I have them kind of randomized. And what it does is send people to my blog, to that blog post, where I have links that will get them into capture pages. I have motivational images, does the same thing. And then I have my YouTube thing, does the same thing. I'm giving them value, teaching them marketing methods, teaching them how to do different things. And when they click on my link, they're either going to my blog or my website where there's a capture page. Now, how cool is that? Remember how many followers I said I had? And these are posts that are going out 24/7. Again, I have training on this. This is the training that tells you exactly how to set it up for yourself. It's called marknelsononline.com/Twitter training. And on here, this is the page. You're going to get your free Twitter training, and it's going to just walk you through setting up those 2 accounts. There are both free versions and paid versions. And because my account's so large, I have a paid version, but I started out free. I highly suggest you go to marknelsononline.com Twitter training and learn how you can set up your accounts to start generating your leads. Now let's talk about content. See, so every piece of my content is giving value to my target market. It really is. I teach, I give them tips, strategies, I give them motivational pieces, how mindset pieces. But what I do is I send them the capture pages that I've created or that are available to me. See, when I first started, and I didn't know anything about a capture page, so I bought into a system. I needed to know how to learn this, but while I was learning it, see, I could use theirs. This is one of theirs. This was for Twitter. This is how I started out. Simple 3-step Twitter formula. They would click here, and it goes to where, before they get it, they have to put in their name, email, and possibly their phone number. As soon as they put in that email, their training gets sent to them. Oop, I went too far. The next one, this was Facebook Live. Now, this is a PDF download. The first one was a video or a webinar. This is a PDF download plus a video that teaches them how to do a Facebook Live. Same thing, their capture page, all written by copywriters. I didn't know how to do this. I didn't know how to set mine up. This was my first one. It's on Instagram training. 100% free training, 10-minute per day Instagram blueprint to add 150 leads. This has been so successful for me. And again, if they want this training, they got to give me their name, email, and a phone number. and then they give lifetime access to my training. It's always available for them. This is another one. See, I did a video. This was an offer, once in a lifetime offer, to start out this year, the year of 2017. And down below my video, I had them click on a button that to get the training, to get the offer, they had to put their name, email, and phone number. It's all the same. I'm trying to give value for value. See, I told you that when I first got started, I did not know anything to do about capture pages. So I got into a system. I got into a community and a training system because I wanted to learn how to do online marketing so I could teach people also who want to make some extra money. And you might even be familiar with the system I use. See, the system I use is MLSP, My Lead System Pro. And thank goodness I found them when I did, because I would never be where I am today. With MLSP, this is what you're going to learn. So you learn how to create a never-ending flood of fresh leads daily for your opportunity. They teach you the things that you need. All top earners are teaching how to create leads. They teach you how to attract customers and reps who are ready to buy before you even talk to them. Now, the coolest thing, they teach you how to make money from the 90% of people who say no to your opportunity. See, a lot of network marketers have a business when you talk to them, and they're happy with it. What they don't do well is attract people to talk to. So now you can show them a different thing. See, MLSP is an affiliate program. Every person that I share this with, I make $100 a month. See, so if you say, no, I really like my company, but I'm stuck at getting leads, I can show you MLSP, and I make people over $100 a month. See, in MLSP, guess what? You get 46 training courses. Everything you need to know to build your brand, attract leads to you, and turn those leads into customers and reps. 46 different training courses on social media, on copywriting, on Facebook Live, on how to set up blogs, on writing blogs. You're also going to get all the tools. It includes a website builder, your own personal website builder to create websites and capture pages. A customer relationship manager so you can follow the leads. And ready-to-go websites and lead magnets like those capture pages I showed you earlier. Right? There are 22 different capture pages you can use today to give away value to capture information so you could call somebody up who's interested in what you have going on. Then the biggest part, you're going to give you the community. Right? This community is so cool because I can ask a question any time of the day and somebody's going to answer it for me. All these people in there are doing the same thing. Some very successful, some just starting out, some right in the middle. But they all have their own technique and they all have their own knowledge that they're very willingly share with people. Now, just don't take it from me. This is Lisa Torres. Lisa's a good friend of mine, mentor. I want to tell her a story, though. She was in network marketing for 18 years and made $20. 18 years, made $20. Then she found MLSP. She acquired 453 customers in the past 2 years. Out of those customers, she sponsored 100 of them into her MLM. Now, this is on the side. She earned $212,000 in commissions on the side. People who joined MLSP, $200,000. How cool is that? See, and this can work for you too. All she did was plug in her system and learn how to brand herself and how to market and how to make her own products. And think of where she went. This is Ray Higdon. If you don't know Ray, Ray is probably the top blogger in the business. He's also a coach. MLSP helped me become the #1 earner in his last company, and he owes that to the community, system, and training. This is Diane Hockman, our the #1 affiliate. Started network marketing, mother of 2 kids, stay-at-home mom, learned everything she needed to do through MLSP. So everything you need to build a rock solid home business all in one place. And she's one of the best teachers there is. I get to listen to her all the time and giving me her secrets on how she built her business. So here's a glimpse of what you're going to get. You get the MLSP sites. That's your website and your capture pages. $1,497 value. You get the state-of-the-art funnelizers. See, this is where you can make your own capture pages. The last two I showed you. All right, the one with Instagram, the one with a video. It's a $200 a month value. Done for you giveaways. Again, there's 22 of them. Or you can give away training. So you can get started today and be giving away value to people. And as you learn, you can start producing your own. The customer relationship manager. See, when you start getting leads, this automatically goes into a lead system that you can follow up with. It is cooler than cool. $200 per month value. And now these are the profit products. See, people have already made these. Top marketers. Lisa, Diane, Ray Higdon has products in there. Anywhere you can make commission on these, anywhere from $5 to $1,500. Without knowing what to do or how to make money, I was making money. All because of the training through MLSP. Now you can still be wondering, how do you know? MLSP is the industry's most trusted system. Since 2008, they've been around since 2008, which is huge in this business. MLSP affiliates have generated almost 3 million leads. And they've earned almost $10 million in commission on the side as they built their primary company. How cool is that? See, here's what I got for you tonight. This is what it's all about. See, you can take a $10 risk-free trial tonight. You can get started today. 10 days, $10 to see if this is for you. The goal for us is to show you how to get more leads, more sales, sign up more reps, and make more money. And it's a risk-free trial. Less than the cost of launch. See, when I saw this, it was a no-brainer. I thought, what? I mean, I can just pay $9.97 and I can get inside this for 10 days. And if I don't like it, I can ask my money back. Yes! That's what this is all about. So here's where you go. I hope you got a paper and pencil. I encourage you to go to marknelsononline.com/mastery and start your trial today. Grab hold of your future, where you can not only build your future, where you can help futures of other people. marknelsononline.com/mastery. See, I'm going to see you on the inside. When you sign up, I get an email. And with the first day or so, I will give you a call. We're going to make sure you get started right. There's training right away. I'll show you how the back office works, and we'll get you started. So marknelsononline.com/mastery, and we will see you on the inside.